Hey guys, Kelo White 64. I brought you here today because I want to talk about Captain America Civil War again. Yes, I realized I talked about this in my last video, which was in about October, I think, which is way back there now. That was a plane now that I start thinking about it. but they actually came out with a trailer for it, and now I actually have more details that I can talk about. So, in turns, they've showed us some new and old characters. We see, we see Black Panther, King of Wakanda, T'Challa. Y'all know what I'm trying to say here, okay? Don't judge me. Don't push any buttons. I'm rusty. God. Jesus. Um, he is there because of the Winter Soldier, and we all know the Winter Soldier is Bucky Barnes, Captain America's long lost friend, and we're like, and I know you're all thinking, why is the Winter Soldier there? How's Bucky there? Well, Bucky actually started to retain his memory now, so he realized that him and Captain America are bros now, like friends to the end. They'll die for one another. But he's not like all Bucky. He's just like half Bucky and half Winter Soldier. He's still working on it. He'll fix it in enough time, most likely. Yes, I promise. So apparently, the Winter Soldier, Bucky, killed Black Panther's father, who was actually Black Panther originally, but then he died, so his son took on the Black Panther persona. And that's why Black Panther's there, because he's more so there for a personal reason. And that's more so in his reason. He wants to actually kill he wants to kill Bucky. Sorry, I kind of got a little muffled with my words there. Uh, and he apparently he's on Iron Man's team now. Iron Man, actually, Robert Downey Jr., his suit is actually looking pretty good. Now, I actually think it's the armor that I've been waiting to see on live screen. I think it's the Bleeding Edge armor. This armor is is it nanotechnology or microbot technology? I think it's nanotechnology. This is under Tony's skin, and it allows him to call the suit to his. It allows him to form the suit above his skin, I should say. It allows him to create the suit. I kind of figured this is the Bleeding Edge armor because in the trailer, instead of his helmet, you know, uh, let's see, how can I put this? Instead of his face mask coming off and everything, his whole helmet comes off, but it retracts to the back. This is something we've never actually seen before. We've seen his Mark 42. We've seen him call his armor towards him. Yes, we've seen that, but we haven't exactly seen his suits go as far as that. Um, Look at what's her name? Scarlet Witch. She's there. And apparently she has more of a handle with her abilities now. She's more we see how she struggled in Avengers Age of Ultron with her abilities, but now she's more in control. She's more self-centered. She's more connected to people, to life, I should say. Um, of course, her brother Quicksilver died, but people keep saying that he's not. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. That will be saved for a totally different story in the future, and whatnot. So, Clint Barton, he's there, and oh wait, sorry, I forgot to mention Scarlet Witch is a part of Cap's team. There's a lot of people a part of Cap's team that I think about. Let me just run through those people. Look, we have Captain America himself. Of course, he's gonna be a part of the team. That was pretty dumb for me to say. We have Scarlet Witch. There were rumors that Vision was supposed to be. No, I don't. No, Vision wasn't supposed to be on his team. Never mind on that. It's supposed to be Paul Rudd's Ant-Man. There, Winter Soldier, Clint Barton, and Sam Wilson the Falcon. We met Sam back in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, the second movie. Um, it was actually nice to see him on the big screen finally. I actually had planned for that. I didn't plan for that. I mean, I'm not the one making the movies here. And the Iron Man team, it's actually pretty small as far as the trailer tells us. The trailer kind of tells us that it's only Tony, his best pal in the world, Rhodey, and Black Panther. But I heard that Spider Man is actually supposed to be a part of. Oh wait, Spider Man's supposed to be there, yeah, and Black Widow, she's a part of that team as well. Yeah, she's going against Team Cap on that one, which is it's fairly sad because we're not seeing just random people fighting. We're watching a family go against each other. It's friends, it's family. They're over here beating each other up. And it's funny because the person that she goes against Hawkeye. Now, we all remember their first throwdown when it was actually in the first Avengers movie when Hawkeye was being mind controlled by Loki. God, you gotta hate that guy. I love that guy. I don't hate that guy. No homo though. That kind of came off weird. Getting sidetracked. Anyways, look, it's supposed to be her versus Barton and Barton versus her. Now, I think the only reason it's like this is I think the whole reason that this is all happening is because of the Registration Act. Now, before it was about, superheroes keeping their identity secrets, and there was one side that wanted to keep it secret, and then there was another side that didn't want to. But I guess this doesn't really work that way simply because no one in the Marvel Cinematic Universe actually has a secret identity. If you really think about it, everybody knows who the Avengers are and all the superheroes are. I mean, Captain America gets noticed all the time. He's like an everyday hero. Robert Downey Jr. clearly, sorry, not Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark clearly announced who he was in the first Iron Man, and everybody knows Thor for starters. Black Widow, she made herself known in the Winter Soldier at the end of it. So no one in the Marvel Cinematic Universe actually has a secret identity. So this whole thing now, it's actually about them being watched, monitored, pretty much. The thing, and the side that Tony's on, he says that they should be monitored, they should be looked after, and the side that Cap's on is the side that they don't need people to watch after them, and like they don't need their personal business to be known. Now, I don't blame Cap for that one because in the Winter Soldier, some things kind of went down with the government, and I kind of wouldn't want to trust them anymore. A huge Easter egg that you probably noticed already is General Thunderbolt Ross, aka the Red Hawk. Last time we saw him, he was in the Incredible Hulk. Now, as far as he goes, I've read up on some things, and it says that he's a little bit more changed now. And like when they say changed, I'm thinking this is him like kind of going from his regular self to turning into the Red Hawk. But I don't think we're gonna see it in Captain America: Civil War. I don't think we're gonna see it in that. If anything, if they come out with another Hulk film, which they might actually do that, I think he might be in that, which will actually be pretty cool. Actually, what was I about to say? Actually, nothing now that I think about it, because I think I kind of ran through exactly what I wanted to go through, and I have some other stuff that I'm gonna be talking about for you guys, which would be fairly fun, and I'll try and come back. Don't worry, I won't be gone too long. My next video might actually be on Deadpool, the new film. It's coming out in February, and after that, I might talk about X-Men Apocalypse. They had the trailer for that. It should be pretty good. But subscribe, hit that like button. Subscribe button at the bottom. So is the like button. Obviously, thumbs up, the like button, whatever you want to call it. Your words. But Kello White out.